dielectric constant. Dielectric constant. So you have two charges, this charge Q1 and this charge Q2, separated by distance r in vacuum. Then you just write this, what I am writing, F0 is equal to 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught Q1 Q2 by r square. This is equation 1. This is for vacuum. And for these two charges in vacuum, I put in some medium at same distance in vacuum, at same distance in medium. Then what will be the force? I am writing here 1 by 4 pi epsilon. This epsilon naught is permittivity of free space. This is for medium, permission given by the medium. Q1 Q2 by r square c. This is for medium. And the ratio of these two, K, capital K, remember this small k, this is what? Electrostatic force constant. You have already studied, the value is 9 10 power 9 Newton meter square per coulomb square. You already studied. This is capital K. This is nothing but dielectric constant. Dielectric constant. This is what? Ratio of force on charge, force between charges in vacuum to the force charges in medium. Divide these two, cancel out. 4 pi cancel out. This epsilon by epsilon naught. This is what called epsilon r. What called relative permittivity. Relative permittivity means permission given by the medium to the permission given by the vacuum to interact charges in interaction. And this is what F0 by Fm. Let me tell you an interesting thing for water. Water K is 81. What it means? This is nothing but F0 by F in water. Means F0 is equal to 81 times of water. If you have two charges separated by some distance in water, there is interaction, कुछ फोर्स लग रहा है, वो फोर्स जितना भी है, सपोज करो 1 न्यूटन लग रहा है उन दोनों के बीच में फोर्स ऑफ इंटरेक्शन. अगर उन चार्जेस को उठा के वैक्यूम में ले जाएं तो वो जो फोर्स लगेगा that will 81 times of the force in water. 81 गुना हो जाएगा. Water giving less permission for interaction and vacuum giving 81 one time more permission than in water. This is what I want to say. And for glass, for mica 3 to 6, glass 3 to 4, इनकी वैल्यू अलग अलग हो सकती है की. The K is another. This is called specific inductive capacity. SIC demand. In short, you can say specific inductive capacity. This is what called K, dielectric constant. And also remember this thing, what I want to say, this K 81 for water at 20 degree centigrade, 78.5 at 25 degree centigrade, means this K decreases, or I want to say changes with temperature. If you have two charges in water at 20 degree temperature separated by some distance, there this K is 81 interaction. But when you increase temperature, then this K will changing, will decreasing with temperature, with increase in temperature. This I want to say. This is all about the dielectric constant. It is the ratio of force to vacuum, force to medium, or we can say permittivity of the medium to the permittivity of free space. This is all about dielectric. it is unitless, dimensionless also.